Good morning, my beautiful earth signs. Welcome on in, my Virgos, my Capricorns, and my Taurus. How are you guys? This is your August love reading. Forgive me, guys, for not getting it out sooner. The energies have been really crazy for me. I have really been drained energetically wise. So, that being said, for those of you who are new, welcome. Please, if this resonates, hit the like button, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on that bell. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for trusting in me to deliver the messages to you from Spirit. Also, guys, please join me. Join my live community Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do a live Zodiac reading for all of the signs. And then at the end, for those of you who would love to get some guidance from me but can't afford a full reading with me, it's a great place to give a donation, ask a question, and then Spirit will deliver the guidance for you. Okay, so that being said, let's dive right on into your reading. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the shamanic guides and spirit animals, but most importantly, Spirit, our beautiful ancestors. For without them, I would not be here today delivering the messages for my loved ones in spirit, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here to receive those messages. Clear, definitive guidance, Spirit, for my earth signs that are in coupled relationships, whether they're married, living, committed, long-term dating relationships, for the month of August 2020. So it is said, so it is said, so it is done. Okay, I am going to be pulling one card, and I have shuffled all these decks already. One card from what vibe is it that you need to trust for the month of August, my beautiful earth signs? What vibe do you need to trust for the month of August? What vibe do you need to trust? And what does the gateway want you to know? What does the gateway want my earth signs to know? What does the gateway want my earth signs to know? And what do you need to surrender to? Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so okay, and the overall reading I'm going to be doing today with the Ocean Tarot deck. I just really feel like, I don't know, I feel like August is going to have a lot of emotions for a lot of you. So that being said, let's move forward. You know, and emotions can be happy just as well as sad. Okay, so don't think because I said emotions, you're gonna be like, oh my God. It doesn't have to be bad. There are happy tears, joyful tears, as well as sad tears, right? So think on that level, alrighty? So what are you doing, my beautiful earth signs, in the month of August? You are finding the solution to your situation. Whether this is been a long-term now dating situation, a marriage situation, a committed relationship, live-in situation, there's something that's been really haunting you, for a lack of a better word, that you are looking for and finding the solution to. And it's like coming at you out of the blue. It's like having an aha moment, right? Beautiful, beautiful energy. And A lot of you are moving forward in your relationships. So if you're dating, okay, you're taking it to the next level, whether you're getting engaged, getting married. Some of you are looking and embracing your future because you're leaving a situation. You're leaving a marriage, a committed relationship, a dating situation. Things aren't working out for you. So you are looking forward to your future, walking through the doorway of life to your destiny, right? I step into the future with an opened heart, trusting that God, the universe, is going to bring you exactly where you need to be. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And surrendering to setting limits. Okay, now when I see this card and I read that title, I get two things from it. Okay, surrender to not setting limits when things happen for you in your life, right? Putting it out there to spirit, taking the steps into creating it for yourself, and then allowing it to unfold, okay? Whether it's in a relationship or any area of your life, okay? I feel like that's one, okay? The other one is, see how she's putting her hand forward? She is surrendering to, now is the time I need to set boundaries for myself in my life, in relationships. What am I going to take? What am I going to accept? What is it I'm not going to accept? It is not okay for you to invade my space. It is not okay for you to treat me this way. It is not okay for us to have this type of relationship. Okay. And for others of you, again, like I said, I feel like it's also surrendering to setting limitations for yourself. You know, how long should it take me to move on? How long is it going to take for this to all unfold? When will I be over all this? Surrender that up to spirit. Okay. So let's see what else this card has to say. It is healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Absolutely. No means no. Yes means yes. You know, and that's what you're learning. This is what you're learning in the month of August. Beautiful, beautiful. Spirit, what is the overall messages for my beautiful earth signs for the month of August 2020, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, under the seeing the solution, okay, you realize that the solution for you is having stability back in your life, having free flow back in your life, setting things free, setting yourself free, getting rid of the garbage, right? Even though these fish obviously aren't garbage, but when you think about it, right, you're releasing all of it that no longer serves you. And this takes great strength. It takes great strength to move on in your life. It takes great strength to move away from a relationship in your life. It takes great strength to move forward in a relationship, right? Especially if you're going from dating to living together to marriage, right? That all takes strength. That takes courage to do. And that's what I feel like you are having for the month of August. A lot of movement and fast movement. So I feel like things that have been kind of like in limbo for you, for a lack of a better word, everything's moving quickly now in the month of August for you. It's kind of like all the stepping stones, or like you step on one, there's another, and it's like finally there is movement towards what you truly want for yourself, for this relationship. Beautiful. And you are pulling from community, okay? Recognizing the worth, recognizing your self-worth, recognizing the worth of your partner, recognizing the I don't like to use the word investment, because to me, when someone says, "Oh, I invested," to me, you invest in your retirement, you invest in a home, in a relationship. To me, those are blessings. Okay. And even though, yes, your wealth is a blessing and your retirement is a blessing, I don't know, I just feel when people use the term investment in a relationship, it's really, I don't know, to me, when spirit brings someone across our path, whether it lasts or not, it's a blessing, right? Because we've grown. Hopefully, anyway, hopefully those who end relationships do take the time to go within and don't just hop in another relationship or already have one set up for when they get out of their current one. That's not good, because you're not looking at the lesson that needed to be learned there. You're not looking at what was your part in this demise, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, you're recognizing the blessing, whether it's ending a relationship and the blessing is now you're growing and you're learning the lesson, or you're recognizing just what this relationship can bring to the table, okay? The growth for both of you. And embracing the future. Yes, you are getting creative with your future. You are learning your gifts that you want to bring to the world. You are, for some of you that are going to be getting engaged for the month of August, you're thinking about how can you do it creatively, right? Because hopefully, when you get engaged, that is a commitment to each other, right? So you want to make it like memorable. So I feel like you're really coming up with a real creative way to do that, to really, really do that. And you're putting endings to old ways, okay? You're putting endings to the way you used to look at love, to how the burdens, right? To me, this is like the hurt, the pain of past relationships so that you can move forward in this relationship. Or for those of you who are ending a marriage, ending a relationship, it was a painful path. It was not an easy decision for you to make. It was painful, but you realize that in order for you to move into your creative path, in order for you to move into the new, you have to walk away from this. And there is a decision that you're going to have to make in August, whether it is to move forward in a relationship or end a relationship. For some of you who are kind of like in the in-between, this is a decision that you're going to have to make. You know, sometimes we have to give up a little bit more than what we wanted to, but in the end, you gain a lot more. So it may be a temporary loss for now, but you're going to gain much more in the long run once you move away from this energy, get out of this situation. And the crossroads for you may be, you know, what am I willing to give up for my freedom, right? And you really can't put a price on freedom. You really can't put a price on your soul, on your spirit. So for those of you whose light has been diminished for quite some time now and has been going through the journey within, evolving, growing, can you really put a price on that? Think about it. Can you really put a price on that? For me, the answer is no. You know, for me, the answer is no. And I say it over and over again. I would rather live out of my car, okay, than be in a toxic relationship. And so for some of you, you may, you know, be making that choice that, okay, it's time to leave. I'm out of here. For others of you who are going through the process, you may have to give up a little bit of something you weren't planning on giving up in order to be able to move forward. For others of you who are moving forward to the committed side, to bring this love in to the next level, you already have the relationship and you're bringing it to the next level. You're finally making that decision in the month of August. Okay, and the boundaries, the limitations that you're setting, you're realizing, you know, that with every loss, there is a surrender. Okay, and I feel like here you're surrendering to the fact that you didn't set limitations, or you expected too many, or too many limitations were put on you in your life over a course of time. And that's something where you're setting your boundaries for going forward. It's like, no, I am not losing who I am. I am, in fact, walking into my future open-eyed, open-hearted, putting down the hurt, the loss of this relationship or old relationships that have kept you prisoner in your own destiny, right? There is a truth that is going to be revealed to you in the month of August. Also, things are coming to light for you in the month of August. Spirit will be revealing things to you because the energies, you know, the veil is going to be very thin for you to receive these messages from Spirit. And you are gaining a huge victory at the end of August. A huge, huge victory at the end of August. So this is, you know, kudos for you guys, because this has been a long time coming for you. And finally having that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of I've let go of the past. I've walked away from this relationship. I am walking into a healthy relationship. Whatever that situation may be for you, it's depending on the individuals, okay? Not everything in this reading is going to resonate with everyone. Take from it what does, what doesn't, put out into the universe, okay? And that being said, I'm doing something a little bit differently. I am, instead of pulling cards from your soulmate, it's going to be, what is your inner heart's message to you? Okay, your inner heart's message to you. What does your heart center, your spirit, want to tell you? What is it, spirit? What is it that my beautiful, beautiful earth signs, their heart center wants them to know? For my Virgo spirit, thank you. For my Capricorn spirit, thank you. And for my Taurus spirit, thank you. Virgo, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yes, Virgos, for a lot of you, you are connected to your higher self, and your higher self is keeping you protected, keeping you checked, and you are loving yourself. So therefore you are igniting and filling up your heart center and illuminating your heart, and your spirit loves you for that, absolutely loves you for that. My Capricorns, your heart message to you from your higher self: don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yes, do not allow yourself to be manipulated into something you're not comfortable with. And if there is someone that you want to move forward with, then don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to what other people have to say. It's your happiness. It's your life. That's what matters. That's what your heart wants you to know. And for my Taurus people, what does your higher self want you to know? Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Allow love to grow in your life. Allow yourself to feel that giddiness, that happiness. You deserve that for yourself. You deserve that for your growth. And you are your own love. You are your own twin flame. You are coming to terms with things inside yourself that you need to in order to grow and evolve. Beautiful, my Taurus people. So there you have it for the month of August, my beautiful, beautiful love couples. Be well. As always, from the depths of my soul to the center, from the center of my heart, I wish you all prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste. Be well. Have a great, great life, guys.